Welcome back to another episode on ALB Outdoors. Today, myself and Fishing with the True Eco are put up to the task of honoring our founding fathers by catching 250 bluegill in one day for America's 250th 4th of July. Join us as we go through the failures, the traveling, and the wins along the way to see if it's possible to catch 250 bluegill in one day. Today is July 3rd, 2026, and today we're going to catch 250 bluegill in honor of America's 250th birthday. I'm here with the legend.
What's up, y'all?
True Eco. And we're going to see if we can do this in one day. The start time is...
Probably at 12 by now.
Yeah, it's 12:06. We're starting kind of late, so this is going to be like an 8-hour challenge here. It's going to be a super cut. I have a little counter right here. We're going to count them as we go. We're not going to get everything on film, but we'll try our best, and you're just going to have to believe us that we caught these fish. My weapon of choice today for today's task is I'm throwing this pink trout magnet. We also have various other types of bait that bluegill like, such as corn, worms, spinners, other stuff like that. Spot one, we're at the Miltown Reservoir. We headed into the first spot with our hopes up high, ready to tackle the day. Something I forgot to mention in the introduction of this video was that it was extremely hot during the filming of this challenge. We filmed this video on July 3rd, and if you live pretty much anywhere in the country, there was a huge heat wave that was going on. The high temperature has a negative impact on fishing. The increase in the water's temperature causes some fish to stress out, reducing their aggressiveness towards bait. Furthermore, the water levels drop, which can cause places to dry up. Bluegill number one, guys, there it is. Number one. Number two, big chunky one right here. That's another one down. That's gonna put us at 9. Got another one right there. It's a tiny one, but it counts. All right, just for an update, folks, we're at 21 fish so far. We've been here for a little bit, or 21 bluegill rather. I'm gonna work my way down this way a little bit, and another thing I want to mention is that since it's so hot out, all the creeks have just been drained down. So the fish are like more condensed in the smaller, cooler areas of the creek. And they're not really biting as much as they usually are. We're in the middle of a heat wave, but we got to do it for America. There's another one right there. Another bluegill. There's another one. Yeah, we're at 30 now. All right, we had a little bit of success with the trout magnet. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. I'm gonna put this little tiny piece of worm on, and we're gonna see if we can accelerate our odds. See, it kind of fell. There it is. Look at that beautiful fish right there. Oh, it's missing some of its tail. Ourselves another bluegill. For number 41, we have another pumpkin seed. That's another one. And with that, I think we're at 40 now. Alrighty guys, we just finished up at the first spot and we have 41 fish total. So out of this little tiny spot and down there, we got 41 fish. We're gonna head to the next spot. We'll see you guys in a little bit. After fishing the reservoir for about an hour, we came away with 41 fish. Not too bad. If we were going to hit 250 fish within the 8-hour time frame we had that day, we had to collectively catch about 32 bluegill an hour. Certainly on pace so far, but there were no promises the other spots we went to would provide the fish we needed to complete the challenge. Let's see how good the Catfish pond is. Alright guys, we're at the next spot. We're at the Catfish pond. There's a bunch of bluegill by the rocks here. So I'm expected to catch at least 50 bluegill. I want to try to get up to 91. We are at 41 right now. Ooh. Another bluegill. My dude, you are hooked bad. Another bluegill. I'm gonna go for the 50. We're at 51 now. 51. He's got to chill out. Other one. There you go, pulling up more. We are at, I'll count that one, so restart your counter. 83 fish right now and counting. We found a cooler spot where they're biting much more than usual. All right, we've been here for like an hour, and now we are at 100. So we're 150 away from the goal. We're still working.
So I'll send you all of my footage. You send me. But that's just a name. White because.
Oh, that was instant. Oh my goodness. I got the biggest one. I think I genuinely caught one of the biggest fish in this pond. This is photo worthy.
Bro, the whole hook flew up.
Hey. We are at 125. Show the clicker. We've been out here for like 3 hours. We're halfway there. So, how many fish did we catch? We got here when we were like 40?
Yeah, we were at like 33.
We were at 41, I thought.
Yeah, 41.
41. So we've caught 950. We've caught like 70 fish in this pond. There's just so many bluegill here, man. There's so many bluegill. So we're gonna pack our stuff up.
We'll get it later. Let's go out of here.
And add one more. Spot number 3 was one that we were definitely taking a risk on. It was a spillway that was deep and had decent potential, although none of us have really fished it before. The last 2 previous locations were places we knew had plenty of bluegill for us to catch. We picked this location out of the hopes that 1, it would harbor plenty of panfish because it's an offshoot of a larger body of water. 2, if the spillway was empty, we could try the lake itself. And 3, it is relatively close to other ponds that may contain fish for us to catch. The question in all the back of our minds were whether or not we could stay on pace for this challenge.
I never wear shorts. Good feeling.
This looks good, man. What if you threw it into the hole down there? All right, guys, we got our first one right here. It's a beefy one. It's a little.
I think my bobber's way too high up.
Yeah, I have mine about a foot up from my hook.
Mine's probably 2 feet, but.
This one right there.
Oh, that counts. I didn't think it would, but that's a green sunfish.
Green sunfish. Count it.
Weird.
Another green sunfish.
Not doing
This,
what we thought.
yeah, count another one. You got a snapper? A big old turtle, man. You just gotta snap the line. You're not pulling them up. Oh, I guess we can go up this way. Worth a shot, he said.
Really?
Oh, the water's not even that cold. Okay, we just arrived at our 4th spot here. There's 2 ponds. The spillway didn't really work out. We caught like 8 fish there. So we're kind of low on numbers and it's starting to get in the evening hours here, but we're gonna see how we do here. So we're getting to one of the spots. We have to pass a creek. This creek is completely dried up. There's actually nothing in here but the remnants of it. It blows my mind. It's kind of crazy. So at least we can cross over it pretty easily. Both of these locations were busts for different reasons. The spillway had fish, although we were not getting bites quick enough to maintain the 32 an hour pace. Furthermore, the lake that fed the spillway was incredibly warm, and while it had plenty of fish, they were not biting whatsoever. It was most likely due to the heat wave. The pond that we were next to was dried up and was too mossy to fish effectively. At this point, it was 6:30 and we were running out of time. We were around the 140-ish mark, and with over 110 left to go, we decided to head back to the Catfish pond and get going. Alrighty guys, we're back here at the pond that was working. We tried to experiment around and it did not really work, and this pond is just our bread and butter right now. So we're just throwing this little tiny piece of worm out there, and we're just gonna catch a bunch of bluegill.
And we're gonna see if we can catch some catfish.
That too. We also have a catfish right out there, because why not?
Add it again.
There's another one. Add it right now. That's a live counter right there. 141. That's where we're at right now. So we'll update you guys as we go along. We have about 2 hours till sunset. Yep, I got it. Another one. Just to show you guys how good this pond is, I could just drop this little piece of worm in here and it'll be gone. Just like that. They're already, there's like a whole horde of them just sitting right here, and all you gotta do is just wait for them. Boom, just like that. This is such an easy way to catch them. There's just so many of them. Fish here. Look at. All right, we have to add. We're already back on the races here, guys. I have to add 5 now. Look at this guy. I can lip him. These things are in here are just humongous. And that puts our total at, we're at 183.
83.
183 is where we're at. All right, Ego just caught the 199th fish. We're at 199. Who's gonna get 200?
Let's race.
Let's race.
I'll put mine in.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Oh! Number 200.
Flick the worm out though. Whoa.
That's fine. 200. 201. 201. They're biting my split shot. Oh. Yep. We're 5 away. Another one right there.
I think it's the first time you've ever asked if we're recording. Oh my god, dude, I can't.
Got another one.
We've caught like every fish. We're trying to do 250 bluegill for 250 years.
3. Oh, this one. Look at this one.
2.
2.
2 left. Okay, 1. Okay, wait. Everybody line up. Everybody line up.
All right, we are at 249. 249. All right, we're gonna race. Who gets the 250th?
Who gets 250?
Oh man.
Okay, 3,
2, 1, go. Oh, 251. This is our 250.
250.
Bluegill.
We've done 251.
251 bluegill.
Oh my god. Just keep the count at a 249.
Ah!
I want to record it. Oh.
We did it.
Oh, there we go.
250. 250, baby.
Oh. Oh fuck. Yay!
250
We did it.
bluegill. Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for watching. This is the most amount of fish I ever caught in a single video. I don't think I'm going to top it until next year when we do the 251st challenge, but
They knew.
it's starting to rain.
It's a reward for it being so hot.
Yeah. Despite the fact that it's still, we have clear skies ahead. I don't really know what's going on here.
Man.
We did it
Best
though.
feeling.
My goodness. I'm not going to want to fish for a week. And just like that, we have done it. 8 hours, 250 panfish. What a run and honor it was to do it for America. Shout out to Fishing with the True Eco. Couldn't have done it without him in this challenge. Go drop a sub for him and at least watch his version of this video. Anyway, thanks for watching us catch 250 fish. I hope we definitely don't have to do this video next year.